Consider the case of Aaron Swartz, a brilliant internet activist who, in 2011, was charged with unlawfully accessing and downloading academic journals from a digital library. Despite the fact that the owner of the journals decided not to press charges, federal prosecutors pursued the case with zeal, threatening Swartz with up to 35 years in prison. Tragically, Swartz took his own life in 2013 before his trial could take place. Critics argue that this case is a clear example of aggressive legalism, with a focus on punitive measures rather than a balanced pursuit of justice. Now, imagine a single mother, living paycheck to paycheck, who is fined for a minor traffic violation. Unable to pay the fine due to her financial circumstances, she is then hit with additional fines and penalties. This spirals into a cycle of debt that she cannot escape, pushing her further into poverty. This is another face of aggressive legalism, where rigid application of the law disproportionately affects those with limited resources. So, what are the key takeaways from our exploration of aggressive legalism? Firstly, it's clear that a balance must be struck between maintaining order and ensuring justice. Strict adherence to the letter of the law can sometimes undermine its spirit, leading to outcomes that are unjust or disproportionate. Secondly, it's evident that aggressive legalism can exacerbate social inequalities, disproportionately affecting marginalized communities and individuals with limited resources. The law should serve as a vehicle for redress and equality, not as a tool of oppression. Lastly, we've seen that aggressive legalism can erode public trust in the legal system. When justice appears arbitrary or overly punitive, it can breed cynicism and disengagement. In conclusion, while legalism is a fundamental aspect of law and governance, it's clear that an overly aggressive approach can lead to significant ethical, social, and practical challenges. It's incumbent upon legal professionals, educators, and policymakers to strike a balance, one that upholds the principles of fairness, integrity, and respect for human rights. After all, the ultimate goal of any legal system should be to deliver justice. And justice is about more than just the letter of the law.